Today we are making some drinking food with octopus pieces and corn. A very important ingredient is butter. We start with melting some butter. Then we add a lot of garlic. When the garlic turns golden, we add our octopus pieces. Now we add corn. And in the last step, we add our sauce. It's done. The last step is to add some fried garlic and chili flakes. I have here my fried garlic and chili flakes. I will be eating it with rice crackers. And of course, we need something to drink. I'm not an expert with this. I think ideally you wouldn't have so much foam on the top. Cheers. Now let's get to our drinking food. Mời cả nhà. I can't understand what makes it a drinking food. Like, it's very flavorful and has a lot of texture coming from the rice crackers, crunchy, and then you have this chewy texture from the octopus, but not too chewy. And corn just give it a nice balance as well. I leave my camera like that so that you can see where the meong is coming from. I have a chair in front of the door. They just like to hang out there. I don't know if people know this about Vietnam, but it's a big drinking culture. There are so many dishes specifically for drinking, such as this one. You know, people just would gather together after work or after school and hang out drinking. They would go to these kind of places that only serve specific drinking food and hang out there the entire evening. And that's like the way for Vietnamese people to socialize and hang out with each other. It's like after dinner food. Does it make sense? For me, this is also after dinner. I just had dinner, so for me, this is now drinking food. This is the beer I'm drinking. It's not bad, but I'm not an expert, even though I grew up in Germany. In comparison to Germany, where I grew up, drinking is more like really most of the time only drinking. We would have some snacks, but like peanuts or crunchy pretzels, but not really like drinking food dishes. So I really prefer the Vietnamese culture in this sense. What I really like about Vietnam as well is sometimes people come to your home to visit and they would bring some raw ingredients such as like a raw octopus, and then you would gather in the kitchen to prepare a drinking food dish. Otherwise here it's not so common that you bring raw ingredients to somebody's home. Cheers.